Am I going to Peru? No, they changed it for the online type of tournament. It's kind of as the same as it was with the Russian cyber games the last year. They changed it to online thing, and it has already finished. FYI. How to improve APM? I don't know. Europe, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I don't know. I mean, I think I used to be below 200 or just like basically almost 200, and now from the looks of it I have it improved, but it could be only due to StarCraft Remastered counting the APM differently as it was before. So it's hard for me to tell if I really improved my APM or is it just a StarCraft Remastered thing. Did I test shield battery? Yes. There is one thing lacking currently in shield battery for it to become a really good server. That would be static turn rate. If, like for example, I could use it to play, I don't know, BSL even. But there is no point if I would play dynamic turn rate. I want static turn rate for any important matches. I'm not taking a risk that there is a random lag and that the latency goes down too much. So I can't have that. I'm faster because of crunchy songs. This could be very well true. Really, does that even work? Anyway, to that opener, he'll have to go for robotics. Oops. Too bad. Let's try with an axis. Small window to get some damage done. He'll be coming out very... 3 guns. I don't really expect him to go for DTs after he saw robotics, or should I? I'm not sure. Probably shouldn't expect that. Anyway, as long as we survive, we should be fine here. So if I cut some pro production, that's gonna be alright. We should be able to hit him with a good 2 river timing here. Score, thank you. Zur actually, yeah, no, it's good. Did I move you here? All these guns? No, we're just rallies. Ouch. Anyway, did he keep his shuttle above my natural? If he did, then he will have a hard time defending. I did see something, not sure what was that. Could be. Just a probe. Ah. No! Fuck. Annoying GG thing. We need more observers on the map. Gateways possibly too. Templars, and we can go again. GG. Well, the build advantage was in my favor, most likely. Let's see. Yeah, he went for robotics and I went for Nexus. So I should consider this a pretty significant lead, but he took it away in 2 moments. One being the Reaper Scarab explosion here. It killed like about 5-6 probes. And then I had my shuttle sniped. Very painful and unnecessary death here. Yeah, 5. It was 5. So should he really? Yeah, it's no. The army size about even, plus minus, given the defender's advantage. So okay. Thought that maybe I mismicroed my army because I didn't kill him here, but okay, that I shouldn't really kill him that easily.
My life for ire.
And thank you, Lampshade, for support. It's the 10th month already, so thank you for that. Thank you. Yogo Bella's loss is Crunchy Snacks gain. I mean, no hate towards Yogo Bella. Even though we only support Crunchy Snacks from now on. No hate for Yogo Bella. Yeah, and you know what? He did really well with dealing with this multiple harassment. Like, it's not that easy defending against the whole army with 2 rivers and doing something about shuttle harassment at the same time. Look, I'm pressuring him with rivers. He should be focused on the front, but he's not. He pays attention.
My life for ire.
Jumperer, yo, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys for supporting. Much appreciated. Thank you. And this, bam, -2 rivers. Okay, the timing. It's gonna be about the same time, my expansion and his expansion. Yes, his Nexus went up, and my Nexus, yeah. But he's gonna take gas base with 7 mirror hits, and I'm gonna have just 6. And that DT rushed the fight. So I'm not happy with the fight I took here. The DT rushed it, and that wasn't a good decision. Plus 1 just kicked in. Even though I rescued the probes, he still killed like 8 of them. I'm below his supply, but I did catch some units here. So that was really good that I catch like 6 units. Interestingly enough, he went for armor and not weapons. I see his movements. I don't fear getting up the ramp here, so I take the high ground here. And now the crucial moments of the game, sniping all these High Templars, even though there were just 1 Storm High Templars. We did fine here. Had to be painful for him to lose all of his High Templars. Now he doesn't have... Even though his army seems to be bigger, I think we all agree his army is just bigger. I have the 2 Archons and a High Templar with a Great Storm. My +2 also kicked in, which is great. And with this, he's forced to evacuate the probe site. I gain too big of a lead. GG. How do you micro Gun Reavers versus Gun Reavers? Well, it's either you or your opponent messes up. So you can just control your shuttles. It's like how do you explain that? Many possible situations, as always in StarCraft, right? It cannot be that simple, so that there would be just a single answer, right? So let's see. You have a shuttle with 2 Reavers. You unload the Reavers. You go forward with them. You're just barely out of range, and most likely your opponent is also gonna have a shuttle with 2 Reavers. So what you can do is go with your Gun army, threaten to kill the shuttle, and use this time to control your Reavers, essentially send them on attack after the shuttle, and then control your Reavers, so you hit Reavers, target opponent's Reavers. Of course, the not so easy part is that, well, your opponent also has a group of guns, so it's not that easy. So this is one approach you can take. So while you move with Reavers, perhaps the Reavers gonna target your Reavers, you pick them up, and then you go with guns and at the very least wound the shuttle. There is also another approach. So you're relocating your 2 Reavers on this side, and you just target fire some of the guns which won't escape into the shuttle. So this is a guaranteed damage. So this is just this is also a nice approach to this. You pick some guns, pick the Reavers into the shuttle and fly back. Repeat the process. What do you do when it's about 2-3 control group fight? I do the same. I do the same. Plus minus, I mean I can before the battle I can spread out my units a little bit, so they attack in a nice arc instead of just line. This is not something we want, so we want to spread our army into like say 1, 2nd, 3rd control group, and we still prioritize microing our Reavers, so we target fire nice juicy clump of units. Obviously sometimes like when you see there are so many zealots on our side next to one another, and opponent also has some Reavers behind, we don't want to waste them all at once, so sometimes it's good to rather than control our Reavers, make sure we don't get too much splash damage either. It's tough. Well, best you can do is watch as I play and just make notes. I don't know. Some things I do subconsciously, like it's hard. You're just in the game, and it's really hard to take a general note how to micro. Each battle is kind of unique.